Hello everybody, my name is Victor with Blue Pips Forex, and I want to welcome you to this week's Forex forecast. Alright, if you are new to this channel, please like, subscribe and share our content, and keep on following us to learn how we trade and become profitable in your trading journey. Okay, so I have 5 pairs which I want to analyze this week, and they include EurCad, AudCad, AudUsd, EurUsd and CadJpy. Alright, so what the chart you see on my screen right now is the EurCad chart, and what you can clearly see right straight from looking at the chart is this 4-hour channel. This 4-hour channel has been in existence since the 3rd of September, and today is 2nd of October. That's around a month now this channel has been in play, and it has directed price to the upside. Alright, so what we expect to see now is for price to respect this channel, because it has actually been respecting for quite a long time now. You can see this area acted as support here acted as support, here acted as resistance, and okay, recently this week here acted as resistance. So it actually shows that this channel is very much valid and could continue to direct price to the upside. So what we see right now is price threatening to break below the channel, as you can see right from this candle that is forming right now. Appears as if price is trying to break below the channel, but you cannot call it a break yet, because price can as much as possible break back above the channel. So so what we are expecting to see is just to stay on the sidelines, although from what I'm seeing right here, the price is actually bearish. If you connect a trend line from this level, if you connect a trend line from these highs to this low, you can see that the price is actually bearish and could actually see price run further down this channel, probably to this support around here, before it decides what it wants to do next. So right now we have to stay on the sidelines because we are not sure of what is about to happen next. But I still believe this channel is still very much in play, because as much as you can see price run down to this support, you can also still see price break back above this this support and break this trend line coming downwards, and once this happens, you can then see a retest of this level as support, and before we get the main move back to this upside. So for EurCad, I would be expecting the price to remain within the channel going into next week, although it could break down the channel and move to the downside, but I still fancy an upward move on this pair. Alright, so that's what I have from the 4-hour time frame. I'll check the daily, quickly run through the daily and see if there's anything. Okay, on daily we still have the clear channel. You can see that it's still being respected on daily, although 4-hour is threatening to break. So until Monday, until the close of Monday, before we can decide what we want to do with this pair. And on weekly, I'm sure everything is still good. So back to the 4-hour time frame, what I want to see is for price to break back above and then move to the upside. Before you attempt taking a trade with this pair, you want to see Monday close. You want to see Monday close because we are not sure what's likely to happen on Monday. We could actually see price run down to this support level on Monday. So but that's more reason why you have to wait to see how it unfolds before getting yourself into the market. You want to see price break back above this counter trend line and then probably retest before the next move higher. So that's what I have for EurCad. Now I'll move to the next pair, which is AudCad. Now for AudCad, you can see that the price actually appears to be trading in a range, and that range, the range top is somewhere around here, which also looks very much like a triple top. You can see it looks very much like a triple top that was broke this counter trend line. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Okay, the trend line is there, so it broke this trend line. You can see that right now it appears to be retesting this area as new resistance, because here it acted as support, here it acted as resistance, here it acted as support, here it acted as support, and here it acted as resistance. So you can see how important this level is. And right now that price is around that level from below, we expect it to still act as resistance, and you can see that it's actually doing that with this two pin bars that you can see. Daily pin bars are very strong reversal patterns, reversal candlestick, and is likely to respect this pin bar starting on Monday. You can see Friday already made the another move to the downside. So from Monday, what we want to expect is completion of this move to support levels around here, and then if price will break this range that we can see here, then probably we can see deeper move to the downside. So that's what I have on EurCad from daily time frame. We expect price to reject this level from Monday and make that move to the downside. So this is what I have on EurCad from daily time. Daily time frames said it all already, so it's not there's nothing much to look at from the other time frames, from the weekly and the 4 hours. Okay, well, let me still take a look at weekly. Okay, on weekly is very clear on weekly that that area is acting as support. You can see it here. It's very clear. So now price is right there and it's rejecting that level, and now we want to see the move to the downside. So that's what I have for AUD card. Now I'll quickly move to the next pair on my list, which is AUD-USD. Alright, for AUD-USD, this is my 4 hours time frame you're looking at, but I'll quickly go to the daily and see what we have. Okay, on daily you can clearly see this trend line, which actually was in play for quite a long time between July and August. You can see that it acted as support all through the journey. Here, support, and finally we got a break with this candle right here, and you can see how strong the bearish impulse was to the downside. And right now you can see that we know that after an impulse there should be a correction, and which has definitely actually happened. We can see the whole of last week actually was a correction back to this high, this resistance level, and you can see how important that level is. Here it acted as resistance, here it acted as resistance, and here resistance again, and if you look closely you will see it acted as support around somewhere around here. So it's actually a very important level, and okay, here it acted as support as well, and now price is actually broken with this candle, and now it's back around this level to retest as to find out if it will hold as a new resistance, or if it will break and continue its move to the upside. But normally when price approaches an important level like this from the downside, which like has happened right now, we expect it to reject that level and make the next move to the downside. So for AUD-USD, we're expecting price to reject this this important level, which is the resistance level right now, because you can see that Friday candle is already a bearish candle, which shows that there is strong there are enough of sellers around this region. So what we want to see is price make that move to the downside, and then if this level will be broken, then definitely we want to see further losses up to as deep as the 0.6750 region. So from daily time frame, it's very clear that we want to see that move to the downside, and when we drop to the 4 hours time frame, we can actually see if the move is ready to start or not. On the 4 hours time frame, you can see that it's looking a bit bullish, so we want to just watch and see what will happen on Monday. At the close of Monday, should be able to take that trade down to support level around here. So that's what I have for AUD-USD. It's a very interesting pair, and definitely it's one that I really want to trade going into next week. Alright, so right now we have EurUsd next on our list, and I will quickly switch to the daily time frame. From daily time frame, you can see that it clearly looks like what we've just seen on AUD-USD. You can see this level acting as an important level. Here it acted as support, here support, here resistance, here support, okay, here resistance, And right now price is currently around this level. We should expect to act as another resistance because it was actually broken to the downside with this black candle acting as that was the candle that broke the level to the downside, and now price has approached this level once again to test and see if it will hold as resistance. And definitely I expect price to hold this level as resistance because you can see how strong that level was. Right, starting from here you can see how strong the level was. So right now the price around that area, I will expect it to act as resistance once again. And you can see that one black candle has formed already. I mean, two black candles have formed already. This appears to be a range, a small range. So all we want to see is price break out of this range come Monday, and between Monday and Tuesday we'll probably see the move to the downside. And the level I expect it to reach is this support level around here. Expect price to make that move to this level, and that will be what we expect from EurUsd. This is a very good move. I think around 200 pips is not one you want to miss. So going down to the 4 hours time frame, I'll see what we have if to know if price is ready to make that move. On 4 hour time frame, we can see that there appears to be a trend line around here which appears to have been broken. That's connecting these highs, these levels, support levels, and appears to have been broken. And now price has actually retested it with this pin bar, and the move to the downside may have just begun or be ready to start. So on Monday we can take a look at this very clearly and see if it's one we would be able to capitalize, or definitely we will capitalize on this pair going into next week. So that's what I have for EurUsd. I'll move on to the last one for today, which is CadJpy. And CadJpy actually spent the whole of last week ranging. You can see this level after the break into this zone. You can see what has been happening. It has actually been on a corrective, on a ranging market, and being guided with this red ascending trend line and this horizontal level. But on Wednesday, I think Wednesday, we saw this clear break of the level, and we saw the impulse to the upside. And although we didn't get an immediate retest of the level, the retest came on Friday, and you can see that the retest was actually an aggressive one. So it was actually one I was interested in taking a trade from, right from this level, from somewhere around here. But with this strong black candles running into this level, is not one you want to risk, because as much as it could bounce off this level, it could actually run through and hit your stop loss somewhere around here, which would not be pleasant. So we had to take a break on that trade and wait to see what happens. And as you can see, the price has rejected this level acting as this ascending trend line and this horizontal level, which appears to be meeting at the same point. Price has rejected the level, which shows that buyers are actually in this region and will be looking to drive price to the upside. So what do we expect now? Now that this bullish candle has formed, this 4 hour bullish candle, it shows that buyers are around this level, and as much as we can get a retracement back to this level, we would want to see a break of the level and further advance to the upside. So that's what I expect from CadJpy. And if we go to the daily time frame, we would see that it's actually well aligned. You can see these pin bars around here. You can see this wick around here, this one here, and this one here. It shows that buyers are actually in this market. And going into next week, from Monday, we may get price come back to this level once again to retest before the main move to the upside. And this will be the first level I will be expecting to get out of the market, and that will make it a very good trade of around 100 pips, which is worth trading. So this is what I have for CadJpy, and it's very clear. From this level, we'll definitely try to see what will happen. Probably we get a range around here before price makes the next move to this support level. So this is what I have for CadJpy, and this sums it up for this weekly forecast. I hope it was very clear and understandable. So that's it for this week. If you enjoyed this analysis, if you learned a thing or two, please subscribe, like and share with your friends, and I hope you do have a profitable trading week. See you in the next analysis. Have a nice day.